Hello friends, welcome to Unfog. Today we will learn what are exponential functions. A exponential function is in the form of y is equal to a power x, where x is a independent variable, a is a constant, and y is a dependent variable. For example, if I take y is equal to 2 to the power x, then if I try to make a table writing the values of x and y, where y is equal to 2 power x, then if I keep on changing the values of x ranging from some negative value to some positive values, here I have started with -3. So in the place of x, I am going to write -3. Y is equals to 2 to the power -3. It will lead me to 0.125. If I write -2 in the place of x, y is equals to 2 to the power -2. It will lead us to 0.25. If I write y is equal to 2 to the power -1, this one will be equal to 1 by 2 and it is 0.5. When y is equals to 2 to the power 0, that is we have replaced x by 0, then it is a 1. In the same manner, if I go for positive integers, y is equals to 2 to the power 1 will give me 2, y is equals to 2 to the power 2 will give me 4, y is equals to 2 cube will give me 8, and so on. So by seeing this table, we can understand that whenever we are replacing the values of x by increasing it by one number, then y is completely exploding. If I am writing 1 in the place of x, y becomes 2, but when I write 2 in the place of x, then y becomes 4. And this is leading to explosion in the values of y. When we plot these values of x and y, we are going to get this type of a graph. This is a y is equals to 2 to the power x graph. If I plot values of y versus x, you can see here the values of x are just ranging from -3 to 6, but my values of y are ranging from 0 to 65. So this clearly shows that the exponential function expands very fast. It expands very rapidly. Now, exponential function is always a continuous function. This is a very important thing to be noted. It is a continuous function. That means one can draw the curve of the exponential function without lifting the pen from the paper. Also, the condition for the exponential function is that if f of x is equal to a power x, then a should be greater than 0 and a should not be equal to 1. So, if x is a positive real number, then f of x will explode. And if x is a negative real number, then f of x will decrease approaching 0. You must also have heard that exponential function can also be written as y is equal to e power x. So this is known as a natural exponential function. This value of e, it lies between 2 and 3, that is e is equals to approximately 2.303. And the series for this y is equals to e power x is 1 plus 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 by 2 factorial plus 1 by 3 factorial and so on. Now I have a very good example to explain what is exponential function. You must have watched a famous Bollywood movie of Salman Khan, Jai Ho. So this is his dialogue in the movie. So what he was trying to explain there was that if you do a good turn to three others and ask them to help another three people each, then the world will change. So the maths he was trying to explain here was the exponential function. He was trying to explain y is equals to 3 power x. So here what he told was three people, okay, the three people if they help three other people, then it will become 3 cube, and then those three people if they help three people each, then it will become 3 into 3 cube, that will be 3 to the power 4. Again if those 3 people help in turn 3 people each, then it will be 3 into 3 to the power 4, which is equal to 3 to the power 5. So the series he was giving was this: 3 cube, 3 4, 3 to the power 4, 3 to the power 5 and 3 to the power 6 and so on. This was leading to so many number of people, 27. Then see here, if you are changing the value of x just by 3, 4, 5, 6, then the value of y or f of x was just exploding. And the condition for this function was that x should be either equal to 3 or greater than 3. That was the condition for this exponential function he had given. Thank you.